I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It is Carl the Cobra Froch, 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. And he'll be staring across from the legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard. Weighing in at 72 kilos bang on, 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Carl Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Listen, when you've got 2 people that want to fight, 2 fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just keep him on the end. Okay. Go out there. Go on the next one. Yeah? Good. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now...
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Needs to put some combination. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell for round 3. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
The right hook misses. And that hook misses. The straight right just misses. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Watch in trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about thoughts in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on the jab.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good workout.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get your jab back. It's boxing.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Go back out there and win this round. I only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
You were thinking you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
That's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back in.
Defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Just avoids the left uppercut. One punch could change everything in this battle. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Counter punching. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Leonard just got rocked. But somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for the...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Fox seeing cobwebs. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round, so
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about thoughts in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Working camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your butts.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Good fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Those ones for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jab, and then
Sets him up. When you take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Back.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He should be busy.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Sugar Ray's in trouble. They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there's the bell for round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Do you believe what we're seeing? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Which fighter will say no mas? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Big hook doesn't land. And that hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Hold it right there. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What this is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe, just get your breath back.
That's it back together. Get back out there and win the round.
What you doing? The gap's right there. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. You've done all that.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
It's a match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your butts
On the end and what you do. Good work. Good work out there. The job's
this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting back in. You're better than that, kid.
Make work. Stay focused. Don't move back into
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to hold up.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Missing with the hook. The straight right just misses. Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming.
Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk on sweating.
How is this fight still continuing?
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Froch in trouble. Stamina is what a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' score. So much energy here, and Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes. Carl the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He blocks the jab. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love that job slick.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his
Like power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round. You need to go back out there and you need to win this round.
Keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's used.
Be smart, get your shots in. Don't give him anything.
Go back a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking he was...
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's not even in your league.
Load up. Don't be looking there for one.
On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Hit the knockdown. It's gone.
Good counter punching. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left hook missed. Nice defense with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
I'm back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Dots, keep smart. Good work out there, the job's working now.
You're not even in the same league as me. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you get...
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Switch on and get your boxing back together. Come on.
Doing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You gotta go back out there and win this round. Get everything in the bag.
And good work out there. The jab's working nice. Goes 1, 2.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
There's the bell to start round 3. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Swing and a miss with the hook. No rest for the weary. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You get in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that from Aki. Just keep him on it.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can.
And get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Doing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get your momentum back.
It's up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working. Back.
Nobody home with that hook. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
That hook won't score. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Well, that's not a thing there. And we're going again. You've completely switched up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work in...
So landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your...
Buried up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You need to go back out there and...
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back into the fight. Great.
On to the fifth we go. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Perfect counter lands. Jab misses. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Good man, focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
You're absolutely fair. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Mind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Get your your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart.
Here's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit,
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice job by him to block that jab. Oh, Brock seeing cobwebs. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax now, I don't want to
Leave it. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out.
You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab.
You do what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work out there.
Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Yeah, forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you do.
Here we go. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray's in trouble. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. rest. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't...
Get your boxing back together. Put him back in his place.
Look, when you take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Focus back and get that jab back. He's boxing. Be smart. Get your shots in. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that he lost. Don't worry about it.
He's straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay.
Go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Job. It was a god-awful round, I'm telling you. Now, come on.
So we can't figure you out. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
There's the bell to start round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Looking to land the hook. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Punch out. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to